Well, welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Is the 15th of February and we're continuing on with our, I like to think of it as our Valentine's mission, where I have been literally, because that's halfway to the moon. So I have to rendezvous with that. Right, let's get this one first. So that's the one I'm going to go for first. We're going to wait until he's around here, then we'll launch, I think. What orbit are you in? 85, right, okay. We're gonna let it go around the planet a bit. Yeah, this is annoying. If that it is annoying. I don't even know if this craft's got the Delta V to do that. I don't even know if it's got the heat shield to come back through re-entry. Thinking about it, that's a point. Yeah. Oh dear, I think is the point in question. Right. So let's actually think about this. Where am I going to launch? We launch about. If we're targeting that. If I launch when it's online with there, then we'll learn a little bit. So, right, we're going to launch there. Right. Okie doke. Let's try this. Of course, this thing does not have anything apart from basic stability. Still, I don't know how old this craft is now, actually. I actually do not know. This could be quite an old vehicle now. I don't know when. I can't remember which episode we developed this in. We're going to just edge over a little bit. I don't remember when we built it. That's a good point. Is it the most recent one? I haven't used this. I would normally use solids recently, haven't I? To obviously save on part count, even though we don't have that problem anymore. Right, I think we could throttle our engines down a little bit. Just a smidgen. There we go. Is this using fuel lines? It is. Okay. So actually throttling is fine. I'm not got a problem there. I'm still filling that middle tank up. Wonderful. Right. Let's have a look. We're going up and away. My target orbit is probably going to be about sort of 75, 80 is what I'm going to be aiming for. We'll have to see. It depends if we're ahead of our target, we'll go above it. If we're below, we'll pop it. If we're behind, if we're ahead, we'll pop it lower a bit, and then it will let it. Oh, actually, we'll go above. Anyway, I'll talk about that when I'm not trying to not crash this thing. Let me start again. If we are behind our target, we'll go into a lower orbit. If we're in front of our target, we'll go into a higher orbit. There we go. Get rid of those things. Wonderful. Perfect. Now we've got a bit more control. There we go. Which I will immediately just disregard and just start flying like a crazy person. That's how it works, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Just put that there. Like so. We're getting up there quite nicely. So we do have 2,000 meters per second in that top unit, which might actually be enough. Depends how much it takes to get this thing to orbit, actually. It might be enough to do a rendezvous and return from that silly orbit that we've just seen. But I don't know. So we may have to have a little bit of a play around with some maneuver nodes, I think. I don't want target on, I want orbit on. That's why I'm confused. I was wondering why I was pointing in the wrong direction. Right, this thing's doing okay. What I'm actually doing is I'm burning still in atmosphere, which is interesting. Normally you would, traditionally, Kerbal in first stage, you would go out of atmosphere and then turn right and start burning. But I'm actually doing more of an RP1 style realism overhaul, sort of burning while we're in the lower atmosphere at quite a high angle. Right, let's have a look and see where we're at. So that's us, is it? Stop that. Right. Let's have a peek at this. We are behind, so I actually want to face downwards. I want to pull my apoapse down just a smidgen. There we go. There we go. Right, and then we're going to go to there, and I'm going to burn at that point just to get us out of atmosphere. There we go. That's enough. What's my periaps there? 70. Perfect. And that's going to take 70 meters per second. We have more than that. That is perfect. We'll warp towards that. It's only going to be a 2-second burn. That's brilliant. That shows you just how sort of overpowered actually that orientation was of ours. Why am I facing? What am I doing? What's going on? Why am I not moving? Oh dear. Seriously? No signal. How have I not got signal? Surely I'm... Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. How... Right, okay. I think this might be a fail, unless we happen to rotate round in time. Can I? No, this is a fail. This is such a fail. It's actually unbelievable. Right. Well, let's get back to the drawing board. I think we'll do that one again. Right. Let's do that launch again. That's cost us money. I don't even know how much money that is. Note to self: build some communications. You know what? That's it. We're gonna put a communication system up. I don't care what it is going to take. We're just going to put some communications up. That's what we're going to... No, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. We haven't got a mission for communications, have we? Sheffer, how much are you going to give me? You easier, are you? I can't have you. I've got 7 contracts already. Damn it. Let's do the ant. Can I get the... Can I just do the ant landed at Kerbal? Yeah, let's just do that. Right, let's... in here. Let's do that. I think it's considered landed, is it? So I want a pod, I want an ant engine, put it on the top, there we go, put a little clamp on it, right, there we are, and then just pull it down. Is that an easy way to do the ant task? Right, and then just launch that. Right, this can't be too difficult. Launch and, you know, do an ant at the launch site. Does it? I'm sure it classes it as landed. It must class it as landed. Right. And then can I do that? Can I shut down? Activate? Is it done it? Yay! There we go. Landed. Done. Right. Recover that. That was easy. So that frees up a mission. So now we can simplify the fact that we don't have anything at all to worry about. Right, note to self, go up faster next time and zero out your speed. That's what we're going to have to do. It's not as efficient, but it will be done. Right, back in here. We're going to rescue you as well. Ooh, science data from around the moon now. Well, that's a little easier. I'm still not going to... have we actually got it? Science data from the surface of the moon. Oh, you're kidding me. You're tempting me with things like that. How long is that going to last for? 4 days. Okay. All right, we're gonna take... I've taken the wrong one. Oh, it's your fault, Gene. It's your fault. Right. Let's do this again. Launch the craft. This time we're going to go up. We're going to get into orbit properly. Right. Why is it? Yeah, just load rescue. Just load that one. Thank you. Right. Nobody's in board. Get out. I could put a pilot on board and just get one of you, but how much does this cost to launch? It costs 18 to launch. It is not worth launching with a pilot on board, because I'm just not getting enough money back from it. I'm not making enough money. So we have to launch it like this. I suppose I could take the probe core out if I was doing that. However, then the craft weighs more. Anyway, maybe that's an option. Right. Let's get the engines going. Let's not waste time right now. Let's get this stuff going. There we go. We're going to go straight up for a bit, and then we're going to turn over. Right. I've got these missions. These missions are just building up now, and it's starting to annoy me a lot. Right, we're going straight up, and then we're going to just we're going to put it on a, I don't know, turn a bit now, turn a bit more than that, bit more than that, bit more than that, bit more than that. Just keep turning. There we go. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go up steeper, because we want to get signal when we're actually... And you know what I've done? I've launched at the wrong time. Oh. He's all the way over there. This is going to take days. It's going to take days, and I was hoping to rescue one of them and bring them down nice and quickly. But this is going to take days. You know what? I think we just go for the far one. Yeah, that's an idea, actually. Let's get this thing into orbit. Get this thing into orbit and go see if I can get the distant one. If I can get the distant one, that gives me crew control potentially, so I can then come and do the close one. There's an idea, isn't it? Oh, we're doing a bit of come back to me. Come back. Don't be flipping. Don't be doing that. No, come back. Back. No, this way. Ooh. You taunt me, you craft. You see that? It was wobbling. It wanted to annoy me. I could see it doing it. Right. Let's have a look. Get rid of those. They're not needed anymore. Knock the fins as you go, why don't you? Thank you very much. You should put parachutes on them and do recovery. I'm sure there's a recovery program available. Right. We have a fair bit of fuel on this thing. So I've just got to get into orbit while I've got signal point. And then the question is, do I go for this one? I think we've got the Delta V to do it, but I'm not sure. But if we got that one, then we'd have a crew member for the local one. It might be a bit easier, because when we're up that high, we should have signal, is what I'm thinking. Right, so we're not going to try and burn too far sideways this time, unlike the last time. We're going to get ourselves to like 75, then we're going to cut the engine, then we're going to do our little sideways burn. It's not as efficient, but it does hopefully keep us in signal range. Or we could go higher. I suppose if we went higher, that would be better. Let's go 80. Let's do it there. Let's do it there. Right. So I should still have signal at that point there. Let's put that there. That there. Have we not gone? We haven't gone too far around the planet, have we? I hope we haven't gone too far around the planet. That's still not up northwards enough. 50. Go to there, please. That's good enough. 72 and something else. Right. Warp to there. Oh, it's within time now, is it? Oh, good. Good. So we can actually position ourselves on it before we lose signal, and then I'll just fire the engines, and then we're in orbit. That's basically what we're going to go for, isn't it? Yeah. Right. There we go. Come on. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. There we go. Am I right in aiming to get that higher one first? I think. But then I have to come down to get the other one. I have to bring my orbit back down again instead of just re-entering through the atmosphere. Oh. The challenges. Right, we're going to have about 500 meters per second when we get there. So that's not going to be a problem. Right, we're on it. We're on it for a carb on it, and I'm ready to fire. Fire the engines. Fire everything. So you see how this actually is possibly more efficient than I thought. No, we had I think better sort of flight profile and everything last time. But I don't know. Maybe this is the better way of doing it. Get out of the atmosphere and then just turn on the spot. Maybe that's it. I do think a communication system would be probably advantageous for us right now. So, comment below, do you think a communication system is required, or shall I continue to fight without one? The problem is sending one up will actually set us back financially, and we have not got the big money yet. We haven't got the big money from doing stuff. I notice I haven't also got the missions to go to Eve and places like that yet, which is quite interesting in itself. So that's an interesting one, actually. Right, let's just see if we get an interaction with this. Sets target. Let's do this. Put a marker there. Add maneuver. Let's do that. Oh, it is going to be potentially near. Ooh, but that's going to be. Oh, that's going to be potentially. Oh, that would be potentially underneath there, wouldn't it? Right. Let's have a look. Let's just try and do that. Maneuver closest approach. A bit of this, and a bit more of that, and a bit less of that actually. A bit of that there, and a bit of that there. And just rotate. Now we're not going to be anywhere near it. It's going to be nowhere near where I need to be. Oh, it's just going to be nice though, isn't it? It's going to be a nice one potentially. Do I want it? I do want to put somebody in the craft. If I put somebody in the craft, I don't have to worry about communications as much. Right, let's see if that works for us. Let's spin it round, and could we go faster? Is that possible? Oh, how low is our periaps? Oh, that'll be why. Did that jump? I thought we were over 70 there. We actually were. We were over 70. I'm convinced we were. Right, so we're going to basically be skimming around now. What's our periaps? I'm sure our periaps was above 70. Right, well, this is not helping the program at all, is it? Let's just, come on, hurry up. Faster. We're actually dropping our apoapsis. We've got a problem, actually, because I can actually just park her into a lower orbit, but this is a little bit annoying because it's going to go all the way down, isn't it? And this is killing the 26 seconds that I have left of this episode. Well, that's brilliant. So this has been a fail and a fail, pretty much. We've landed in the last episode, then we tried to do a rescue mission. That went badly, and we've tried to do another one here, and it's just gone even worse. Are we going to start going up soon? It would be really good if we started going up. And I wish, you know what, that would be a mod. Better time warps would be a much better mod. Come on, hurry up. Come on, we haven't got signal either. I can't even do anything about this. I couldn't do anything about it. Right, from me spinning around the planet. Until next time, have a great one.